Say back for and there a kwesiada, but a special day because yen youth week, estate Monday no ebenina, and then I di a Monday no fasting and prayers, and Thursday ye koko food pantry. I don't know say no na adoye o say den yo. Ti no say kochiche nnuane ma mpanifo aged ne omo keka ho no. And enra Saturday no ye ba ha be games and fellowship ne didie. Ti ene na ye de osom no. Ene na ye de osom no ebe wiye. Enti no se wo ha na wu se bibia asesa ye youth week. Enti na dwumadi e bedi wo ha bia no youth no na be handle bibia eye ene day. Ye be peje mu kakra na ya toto nwom na ya hye osom na se. Yabo shiraye ayaba wasinya na se akwanyas umjewa akwanyas asumjewa ampara akwanyas asumjewa. Oh Jesus, Yejiwude ampara sewube awubeyama yene entina yabawo entina yabawo ampara entina yabawo. Oh Jesus, Yejiwude ampara sewube awubeyama yene entina yabawo entina yabawo. Now on the Bompaye, Unjai and the day soon Shenya Kuponsa, non fa and Yanuma, or Nam Kwaso Benina so and Shenya Mensa.
I told me, Mompaye, when you were 2 4, that was a Sunday in Swatcher and so. No boy who buying now what you mean in the accident count in the Bejoa Yeda Sabri, the Abisham house in Dream where a day, a mom now crossing in a motion was sat, bomb who buying a from the Drew Hanum, Nina fat some back and bro in a day, when you be a now what you were there so fetching and the name in the name in a day, fetching in a day, as soon as you mean Drew name. And a day ye some nurse who am a young member Sierra day and Sunny be a bar a year some in about name, my Bianco Nimu, ma yes, some young na yam munster as an uncounting a young counting or yes, you should do one. Amen.
Amen. To Mr. Nayatanase Isaac. Oh, so whoever your introduction, mentors. Okay. Yo, your first part of in the worship, I mean, and just said that it's still open forum, especially for the youth, you know. I think say normally, you know, you share every other Sunday, it was Zoom. And youth, you know, have been asking a lot of questions because mostly in Asia, youth leaders, you know, yeah, handle BBA, or questions. Yeah, we are laymen, kakrevia, yes, yeah, or so for aseno, and I use it to me, I drink a crabby. But then, you are so for me, new near sorry penny for ne, and penny for be you more. You say a maquine, not youth, you know, or more ebisa or more questions, things that bother them, things they don't understand with regards to our worship, daily life, and everything. No, this is the perfect opportunity for the youth to ask their questions. And I know, sir, most of them are not here. So to start off, no, I'm gonna. One of the main questions youth, you know, ebisa pa is being a Christian and dating. Say omwasha brabwasi omutimi edati. And I say dating, courtship, what is the difference? What's the difference between someone dating somebody and I say being in a courtship? Those are some of the questions we've been experiencing as we get on the Zoom meetings at the Adeno. Say asofo mienu no ha somebody me akyere mo adwene afa a Christian youth and dating. Okay.
Yantete yen say ya yen kyerɛ yadwene. Etete yen say yen ka de onyame asam yedan. Eka. Na ye Christopher yi no. Yehu say ye wo baby a free. Ansa na ye be Christopher. Inti de meka de me ye bia no. Enima me no na inform de twasa me ye. Onyankopɔn asɛm ɛna afei me culture. Onyankopɔn asɛm ɛka sɛn ɛwɔ dating ho. Yehu sɛ Yesu ne foster father and our parent Joseph na ordinary no ato ne maame so Mary so ai boso no emi ensantem obetumi ye ho oba opeso wa no be ma opeso wa no na odi wa no aidan ato no so ye be ware me wow isi ho a de o Mary account na ekiri ya ohunu se Mary nyem no na Joseph yedan esuro denti na no osuro de na ma Joseph ni Mary suro ye ona beti ma kire me ezan se ohunu se onyem but aware nya dan e ma so oyina siwa yire ordinary no na ato no so obetimi hu obia na odi wa no ato no so eno ne efre na engagement no but enne ya ma engagement na be ya ware okọ ware pa wakukuru sika entoma ene niema nyina de koma oba no parents no yes ye ko engagement. It's a misnomer. When you talk about misnomer, you are talking about the wrong use of a word. Where the be so one plan year no wrong use for it, we call it a misnomer. Me fesika na me ko parents no ho na me yetna say yes ceremony na parents ni je sa achede no a ma ware na bre no a me de ma no ato abayo no so no any friend say asiwa but eno no yenkoda na chi yemma bema no mfa yen one have sex yenkokọ bema no fie na ne bema no nko apie da bi enya nsa bema na da bia obeba oba no fie bra ne parents ye den ewo ho. These are the parameters esi sete si yi eno da nchen a itime ware ebra esi wobia ni ho ne yehunu oba keke ne pese ye wa no so yenkohwe bi eye Genesis ebra na omope eyire ede ama Isaac no said ye esi course nti eye abrofo culture na ye esua na nansen na meka ho asem wo NBC TV brother bi osesofo me da se pa na yehia wo ntamo a kanne ne se menam culture so awe ma miensa culture bra utie mi a wasem na meka no menam culture so awe ma yo miensa omunyina ma nwa won ina sei ma ware obi foforo anenti preachers a omo hye saa ne ma no den no omo njai eya abrofo culture abrofo omo no omo nye oba ho ade o mebo a broni onye oba ho ade enti aware no a na no ar no ye de ne enti saa enti me say eso ohwe we na saa hwe culture o ye den ofiri ho ye culture emma kwan saa se bible bia ni wiase mpo a ye culture ne ye bible ye culture baby you free no entity ya idea ma ye no emma kwan saa yenwe Genesis chapter 24 hunti yenwe ni ye na abribia o papa eno maame nso ewo waware yeso ebikan yeni Camera chapter 27 no verse 42 caution and ne bakuma so or chichi ne wire so bekun san se wa robo no ne mpani nie wagye ai dan efre ne nsam koso afi me ba ti maame a wo nkoda mienu a nkoda no asem abo mo ntam no pese o fa kwan bi so siesie ne man ntam wo ye owfo yi sa ne twasa wo ye mere bia hwe so o ma be kan bom o mbe ye one koso sorry Nathan Johnny
minua labanchen ewo hara na tima ne nchen eneti akuti se minua ni bre no befi ne mu
koso
se minua ebufo ba dene fi wo so na wira fi ya wo ye no
so nti tore bia obi ye obi bia with the passage of time ade ne ya eyeden efiri wo mu eso yesa usua saa with the passage of time ese ne ya no efiri wo mu koso
na ne wira efiri de wo ye no na ansana masuma amwa befo wo aba aden ntina aden dikwa na se me hwere be no
koda mienu a moye memma se ni tan no koso a me hwere mo mienu one day no emwa koso
na Rebecca kachira ize bisa
hurt mama anti
masitna afuno me
he say slay queen abrabonte ye mabibre person ye slay queens ena ye memu a no mo wa sori mu so no slay queens no mo pe won enti omo sign emayo a omo ni pa kronkron wa ha ekope omo a ombe slay and omo slay hurt mama enti asetena from me san say no mu omo tete eye ne mama ma no koso ha what say Jacob onya adwene say obeware afiri hurt mama mo te so de Church of Christ in say onya adwene say obeware slave queen obeware outside the church inti free tete na omo mo Nyankopon nkrofo no omo mpese omo mma be ware anyhow koso ha what say hurt mama yi ewo ha yi ha what say me ma we no mo ko ware won de a na o papa na o maame aidan abrego tiwe no ma maame amrangu ware nipa odi animonyam bebrem obusua no na before no den na yesi ye bom paye na wo hwehwe ma yo wa sorry mu choose from here wani hu bia ne ka kire wadwene a kodan mu ne ko bom paye se rade medu se me ware oba we na masport no se bibi wo no ho a ma me hu de Isaac ye kope ba ma no we na ode ye na adwene me pie kwa abayo a obesensuo amama nom no amama mmoa bi so aiden annom no ampa tana abayo no ye no nini ba bia na ko shepu bia anim ba se de maka kire wo no brother bi oye me yonko pa me teach you ha no se sofo yese wo kire saa ne yeman ya abrofo suban na yen ye pese yesua ti ye bo adwaman bebre gu ye kra ho fi egu aso no ho fi egu Onyankopon ni mu ase Onyankopon penisa ndi sa mo bi sa ya ye me ka kire no enye ye culture na mom utimi si obi asiwa iti wono bi kra no usa ye ka se asiwa usa na say oba ni nyina mewa obekwa akodo papa no akonsuo aye bibia saa kwala ni nyina na wa no ene de eno no ho hia asiwa nko ena de mo ken sonko de mo ken no ya brofo culture na ema kwan madwamamo ni nima bebre ni mayo no de daba heart so bra yen wa.
So for Shadrack, you're about 2 minutes. So between there can be big because questions in the door. So the best say yeah, Obi bisa question. You keep it under 2 minutes maximum.
I think say that
yeah. There's one thing I want to emphasize. When it comes to courting, said a cano in English, is when you have gotten to the stage where you want to get married. And people should understand the difference between dating, courting. Because courting, the night say what do and pempenswa. Now you are bringing everybody in. Say okay, so say the nipa me hu nipa na mpese me ware no. Then people get to know. Then from courting no, we move to their friend fiancé. No fiancé no. O ma me no papa no mu no bia no. One who say like Abrafobeka say I have proposed. Somebody say my proposal actually no. Now man a ring te no ai enti onya drew sa stage na then ne namfofo nyina ne nuanom nyina obi an say okay oba we na me yede me ware no right that is that limit now drew then the next thing is to get married enti then where from the date because your question is on dating but just what I say so the confusion that we have now and they say, yen said the dark kind, yen cultural settings, yenye saa nneɛma no bi. Yen courting, the dating, no, is done by the family. I'm talking about in those times, right? Now dating was done, by the family. Now family, no, I show bar no, na ordinama bema no, and a bema no who bema no can't no offer, ne papa, no more DHD, right? Which means, that is the courting. Because dating it, one hour. Now, because you don't know anybody. That's how the whole idea was. But in our culture, we all live in the same place. Everybody knows everybody. And then you don't need to date me. Because we know baby, I'm telling you, we know what I like or what I don't like. Because of our cultural settings. But they say, Antessa. They say, we'll be to Connecticut. We'll be to New York. What I say? And I'll go meeting somewhere at college, or somewhere at mall or somewhere. And also a Nigerian. So you want to know more about that person. That is why you do dating. So that you know much about Nipano. So those are the things. In Tisamakaya, Abrafobaka say I have a date. Then I am where. Then they talk. What must I say? So no wait. So I will come there. So you go there with the intention say nipano eyi. That is why dating they don't go to their homes. They go somewhere open. What must I say? That's dating. Because nipano. Now when you realize say you know what you want about the person, then you move a step further. That's when you start courting the person. Now let me say, when it comes to dating, you must date more ladies. Even though people are trying to say, don't date too much, just date one person. No. Say, I drink our day, and they say, pick the right person to get married to her. What do? You date more people. So that you see different people and how they behave. Then you can make a choice. Because when we say choice, what does it mean? It means that they are selecting from the options available for you. So I say, that's why you date so many people to be able to see, say, no, I'll always will sit in the way or by with the will sit. By the end of the day, we've gotten to a stage where in the world, until I'm able to say, where did this thing start from? Abrafo the origin of dating is animal. What must I say? But say no, or more narrow dating na manako say or baba. Intiminya or bar when I me dating no. Good me couldn't feel could didi. Meaning ye say. There's a high tendency say you will fall. What I say because that but if you know you have different people, you are searching around to see which one will be better for you. And that is the dating, no. Now the courting say me kind what you so every when you say oh no amount there me penny and we na manager say I want to go a step further. That's the courting. Then after say you go a step further, now I want to bring the person to my family members. I want to propose. Then you say, oh yeah, my fiancé, we are about to get married, or we are engaged. Into that engagement, is when say what proposal actually na unim say there and chebede. Yeah, be worry. Then the final thing is say mukwakwede. Amukwakwede no ho ade no worry. But the question is that what has been going on now in our society? The answer is no. Because we point to Baba and no ekoba. He has no idea about any other lady. Into anafi what started here near maybe you can say you are committing. On committing and say you start investing. Oh, my money way, my to yamano. Ne rent on timin to ametiamano. Odmase, I can't pay for my rent and pay for you. So what happens? then let's live together. So in Tina Brofunumun, cohabitation a door sopan. Because all committed too much to something that you are not supposed to do. So in the danger to say that kind of, if you, just to conclude on it for next question, the danger necessarily you will definitely find someone better than even your wife in this world. What do I say? You always find someone Osheno now here ire utimi say we no for chair me isi and I show ukunu obetima ka say abrante we ho for chain I abrante we ho for chain me kunu. What do I say? But what will make you stay? Then the bema will stick it to you. Because number one, onyankopon kan che say wo baako. Right? Until worry baako. Number two, you made a choice. And that's the fundamental that I'm person me kan ho asem. You made a choice. Now on crofobibri and I will choose to on until at any point in time or why you be say Bema we pad. Then you remember say the reason why I chose him was this and this and this and that. Now say who dating na ne da. Uno aduanema no. Who see the nema mo ko say mo yes you invest so much. Then you don't have a choice. Because you are thinking about the various investments that are there. Why do you know? Until we jaya no o kodwen no. Enti no afi no say me ho akodim do nti gise me dey. Me fa na sa. Then in the future no you will live to regret because always you think about the fact that say you did not make the right choice. But as now making that choice, then your choice is based with what? Some foundation. So that's what I think say people need to understand when it comes to dating and courting. And that's how they are. You make a whole lot of mistakes.
I'm only adding something, dear TNA. When it comes to the dating, where do you date from? And now date TFA. So I heard all kana. Nipabia unini ye, uninu subai. Etiti hono, na yina ti baby kitwe tinu obi animu bia. Busia we ni mo so do mo site yeni we say the city and ye ni sa village and one setting ni bi asori mu ni aba nti asori ha na ayu anu ko ba nyina wonim de oye ni de wonye abemu anu wonim ni suban omo eye ni de wonye nti ye naru numra na o se wo be ko akofa de wo akiri a wo hia de college na. How much information do you have or know about her or him? And no, enema ye feeling no. Inti ye na ye fa emma ni mema ye nim won omo ben yen ni baby ye yi o mai den efre ye benya asomdwe.
Okay, that's it. Obi for follow-up question and ask a different question bi wo ho akwasi. But your microphones need be high, bet me a pass them on.
No. At the same time, and I say, because the honor me question work I say at a particular time, bet me a dating multiple people because for I say, I could date, and for say many attack could date. Now, what can you maybe many and tell me penny now say maybe a coin no fancy be the way CDD and crime. What? And I say, okay, if I say many J say first date. Why do I have to go on another date with ABM? Because no one say, okay, why don't I move forward with this person? So when that means somebody attached to chain. Now me call the next person. No, that. And yes, so say I find the date. Because also makes me a date multiple people at the same time. But say, you find say, many way date now a koye mamia. I didn't know say me say I try another person. Okay. Unless this is not working.
Okay.
That's my first question. No. My second one about dating now, I say, oh, we invested too much. At that point, it's no longer dating because we say the bigger thing is that baby, I better start your date here free because you find say start free, high school, and I say freshman in college, and I move back that long. But if I say where we school now start here, now say the parents also know ABI you have more money more ABI 1 year, say be I'm waiting me hour. Now back watch now. It's not really investment. So Obia more courtier now whatever more you know. Now oh boy ni panel. Say be here bibi na mason so it's not you ba say okay so no be any man that means all start fresh do. So one man about 3 years 4 years. I know they will fresh too much. But say at the end of a period of 1 year pay. Na say another 6 months na the pan ho actually now boy na. I don't see anything.
So because the first thing is say I'm starting from your second question. So from your second question, it's not really a question. One, I will make it comment to you,
right,
which I support what you're saying. Because, but may you say, okay. Because point and then they say, yes, say you are dating for a purpose.
Right.
To make a right choice. Into wako, no wakunya ubi, and you feel say this is the person I want to get married to. What must I say? And I will make it the various preparation towards the awareno. That is not what we are talking about. That one you've taken it to the different level. I wouldn't say about when I'm a but when it comes to dating, you and I know say dating, no, you are now searching. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but dating, you don't date one person for that long.
No, wait. So now make us say who dating, no one caught it, no one. So who dating now? If you say what could date? What is the purpose?
Yes, it's a purpose. Never fans what could date,
What's the purpose for the dating?
So we say the panel, and I say more like it could be your fans. Sorry, I don't. Yeah, may fans say be a party baby.
Debbie, I hear cry.
Yeah, but your fans say higher bar. You who just Sundays.
So what is the purpose for the dating?
But I don't really nobody.
You want to know more about the person.
It's your code date, Now me who say okay, this is what I'm looking for. It's no longer
so you see, so the question I will say, I didn't make us say who dating multiple people.
But the question I'm saying is say at the same time, and I say yeah, where I say yeah, my call one day don't say, and yet now me call another one.
Okay, maybe may answer. So I want us to understand why people are dating. That's the first thing I want to, because say until no one say we will make a whole lot of mistakes. Why is the person dating? Or dating because of person who ni pani no herself bit man na worry. Yes sir. And our call first day. And I'll call and I'll say yeah. Dear me hwehwe me twa ufo ma na tonkwam. Dear me hwehwe ni nyina dey. Enia. Then why go on another date? So that's the point. The point is that who they open you are searching.
Okay.
Something who they open you are still searching. Okay. So maybe you say people make the mistake of attaching so much to the person. Say, then you are moving from dating. We are dating. You are not dating because you've already attached yourself to what? To somebody. So you are not dating. You are courting. But you're sorting. Let me can answer.
Okay. Yeah, that's
and it's a very good point or raising and I'm saying Ola say in cry saying say time I was starting I make it investment in I'm on who could no on my time because I started with children then and
okay, yeah, that was it. I think say that make key comment to be no okay say obedi a share closer to our story because omona omono no rentesa because me ne obi ko school a na me tie hu ne dada na or I'm attracted to that person there's a I has a yeshia once every week. You feel grandpa, we don't even meet like that.
Okay, so let me answer that question. But Ezekiel, Brad, be mine. Ezra chapter 8. Ezra.
Was it? We will question.
Ezra chapter 8.
My only way. My only question.
And is very important. There was a time, and I'm not going to be very dogmatic about this thing, but I'm going to tell you something which is very important. I'm not going to tell you, say, you must marry from the church, because I don't have any authority for that. But I'm going to tell you what God has done in the past. That you can come back first one and you can Genesis 27. That God insists that his children marry from within. Ezra chapter 8. The people of Israel have been in captivity for 70 years. And what conquasum 70 years. From kwasum bedruye no. Enna, and if I don't go there.
Chapter 9.
I think chapter 8.
8, 9.
Is it 9, 8 or 8, 9? One of them.
9.
9, 8.
Okay.
80 show. Omo konkwasum oba na mame ma the background setting no ate asem na say. On say before move from kwasum from Israel, Jerusalem to Babylon, right? Now, omo form konkwasum no. This is what they did. Omo form from kwasum omo krom konkwasum no. And omo kofa krofofrofo na omo begu omo krom ho. So as I say, so they are making sure that you don't even come back to build your nation again. And omo konkwasum. And Yankopon ma almost have back. Tomba no already in crophobia eden. Abetna omo krom ho. Now, when the people came and they were building the temple and rebuilding the walls of the city near Adinina, now, omo tete kroning chen hono, omo ene ede, eje omo. So they started marrying them. Omo ware, ewo woye. Ena, omo from kwasumba and omo enhwehwe mu an omo ko hu say, oh, Onyankopon ahye mmara ma omo say, mo yede. Enware outside Jew for no. Tuba warea, men ware obi owe onye Jew ni. In the Ezra chapter 9, and a report by the country say, no, sa ware na mo no Nyankopon say obi anye dey. So I want you to start thinking about it. We're talking about people omo ba, omo ware, awu nkwala wum. Nyankopon say even if nkwala wum kra dey. Jana. Do you see how serious this thing is? Now read it. What's it saying? Verse 1, no cross is saying.
Chapter 9, verse 1.
Mpacho wuti asem na ekoso no de. Omo aware krumo for Heti for Hittite ne Canaanite ne sankrofo. Aha to aso. Nenye ama no nko asofo no so Lewi asofo no. They are not supposed to marry outside because they will go into the temple. Into most mamunye sa, omo so ayesa. Na yen Bible say den for. Who dey? Levite. Spiritual Levite. After to us. Pachote. Omo te say krom mano omo ware outside no. Womo error who they wept. Pacho Tosso. That's a serious thing. Ezra suffer. We are suffer. Or about you say, we say eba. Sa. It is all say we can about you say. That means say that's the highest level of weeping. And I say that. And I'm a tana form. Afi kromo fo nyina de na sinti a osofo abetena e form no we connect no su. And dey see. Aha. And we can go on and on. Okay, we talk kind passage, you know. Like I said, I'm not coming to make any rules for you. But I want you to think about the passage. Say, do you think, say, Nyankopon will be happy? So, Christo ni, one mindset in our base say, Upewi asini. Right? We are not saying say Chinchina, North Bronx Church of Christ, Munawari. There are several churches of Christ around. Make it your motive. Tenye, make it your first priority to marry from the church. Now say, then you can say, well, any now over with the condition say ubetima kwatwi nipa na dan yede abewraha because anyone Bible say and Jesus said this, there are some people who have made themselves eunuchs for the kingdom's sake. Krofo me decided say omo de omo nware enam den ahini nti. Mr. Be very careful.
My main comment.
Questions.
Oh yeah, my question in the school for 4 years, and I'm in now a school. Only the parents. Tini. Young waro ba na nko a, young waro be ma na nko a. So here, ni papa, ni mama, sani mo nu nyina so consider. But mono, what you say physical beauty no na ho ofa no nko a. I'm in a classroom, no, I know American here and Sassino. As I was to say when you're Obama. Nipper party sign. Ni mamma to sign. Because if I pay Johnny Mammy long time. Ni mammy, didn't say any papa say, you know, you don't know. Son and the Baba the Bayer, son and the Papa Money Bayer. Indeed, ye tumofo. A dear ye name the free Yamia Semo. Any young culture, any other Cassachero. Uti and over you are. My prescription will say, so Israeli worry about on warren no man may so. I will look for it and give the scripture to you. Warro, Bearman, no may so. Worry about Obama, no may so. May a Christo, and send me the best of me. I will look for it.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Tanika.
Thank you. I wanted to know what would be the appropriate age for us college students who are entering college to start dating and exploring our options.
Tanika will say you are not up to the age.
Okay.
Obi our college, you know.
Oh, our college is not up to the age.
Okay, so
you know the funny thing. Ma ware na ma 21. Tanika.
Okay. Okay, guys. Hello. Hello. Okay. Pacho.
20. Same thing. Same thing.
Miss Rabo. What one I know made you come on careful with some Now, Pacho Munte Sasame. Unfortunately, Yatna economy, Bimua, like the Ghanaian economy, Ama, Yadria say, Unyini, and son of our. Odmase. And let me tell you something that I experienced when I went to Memphis. My classmate was 18 years. And I'll say, Obeware, ain't Obeware. And I'm saying, now, Obeware, what are you saying? No, so I'll be 20, I'll be 19 years next 2 months. I'm saying, okay. And you want to get married? I say, yeah. So I see. 80. There's no way I want to be married at the age of 20 years, 21 years. Because, worry them now, who be elder or church now baso so be elder. What I say, which is the beautiful thing. But problem they say, at that time, we are sure say, baby, I will call because in this society, no, my brother society, no, or koware no china, wakujai. What do I say? Or na and say, "Utimi worry, no jai at any time." After all, that's why the divorce court is there. What do I say? But who be Christian and who worry with the intention say, you, your spouse, for life. What must say? You, your spouse, for life. There is no way. And let me say this: maybe that should be a marriage, divorce, remarriage. Let me say this: when you leave the marriage, nenye ukunu na boy your mind na wejana. You can't marry again for the rest of your life before God. Yes. And it's worry at the age of 20 years, then you know, say, this person, for the rest of my life, one boy your mind mean to me, Jano. Menene tenase akusisi miu. Into what choice that you are making is extremely critical. And so, you can start dating during your college days, what must I say, know the right person, start courting, and get married. Perfect. But, like I said, put it at the back of your mind, say, your first priority is a Christian. The second issue is say, you're going to be with this person for life. For the next 50 years. Because when you're 20 years, Nasa Ubenya 70 years, we are saying, just say you are going to marry this person for how many years? 50 years. Think about it. Me nam person me worry at the age of 25. Yes. When he me worry at the age of 29. And I'm married, and my wife was 23 years. My wife was 23 years. Omomuti mantem ho nyina se na kola kete se no ba be ware afi na me feel say
your pressure
me mumma ai such as in general, please think about it. Christian and then marrying for life into you're the right person. And remember one thing always at the back of your mind. Semijaya mean to me worry you. According to the Matthew 19, mean to me worry you. And to say, it's not a joke.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, that's it. Really, me di chem kakra you read the passage, you know. But say okay say I suffer no. Omuja omabodwe say. O say yeso ye honhuma.
O nya o de ebio.
So akwasi jira abodwe say amobeka. Honhuma oduma lo ye no.
Enya wo abodwe say dia.
Ero de aha.
And I will have brother Michel on wood.
All right.
I know more a job what you saw on pump and wapa.
Okay, another one. Let me say your GC. So who mentioned say not even North Bronx. You have to look outside.
Yeah.
But you Ghana no. Yeah, you need Ghana no kakra no. Now you call youth camp. Who call Bible lectureship. Who call all these things. You get to meet different Church of Christ members, and then you have options. We don't have that here. So I just say, we need to be and it's something a hard drink.
Bruh, what stops you from, because I could share with you, what stops you from saying, say, in my search, you know? Because Oko Google now search Bibia, what do?
You filter.
You put in what you are searching for.
Yeah.
And then you try, and when it opens up, you see different links, different things on that. Do you just select anyone and say, we are me? No. You pick what you were looking for. What am I saying? So many people there. I didn't know such say, okay, I want a Christian. That's not what I'm saying.
We need those events, you know, to bring people together.
You see, it's funny the way you put it. But is that what, in the normal sense, you do? Even if it's not in the church? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Once a year,
mm-hmm.
right? And that is not the purpose of that program.
Yeah.
It's merely for whatever the agenda is.
So I am not saying, say, we should do the program with that purpose. What I'm saying is that whatever section I owe you, put it on your priority. Say, I'm looking for someone who, because a lot of people are a nice person, but on your Christian. In fact, I'm not a church person. Yes, I'm not a church person. And what I do say, who Christian, you know, say, who on your church person. What is going to happen? What must I say? At any point in time, what do you know? Catch us a bright SMU, but you must ask me, what do you know? Catch us say, I think most started be come on, but I worry for 5 years, 10 years, or say, I think I don't love you anymore. I think we can't click. I'm not okay with it. Then you see, just all right to leave me, boy. Then what does your Bible tell you as a Christian? Say, won't me in Jawade based on anything. Say, we Jawade based on anything. You cannot remarry. Are you going to live the rest of your life in the church without marrying again? Can you do it? Yes. Now, that's not how it works. The reason for your divorce was not based on fornication. Then that fornication. No. The Bible doesn't say that. The Bible does not say your fornication with retrospect. No, the Bible is saying that now that you're divorcing, you divorce based on that. And then I'm going to say, you know it, that this is not a joke when it comes to marriage. What must I say? And okofa obi na krisosum ni trim na oba no be worry na 7 years time or sin na nje ohun bi wo jai kwa. The person has locked you in singlehood for life. And now this is a serious matter. And the man will be and try and say, oh, we are stress. No, this is a serious matter. When you are locked up by that situation, or rebel for the rest of your life. What must it please?
I mean, preacher be and or pay say or no baby be worry. Or catch you now so on the idea or pay people say you call sport out in near the idea. You want to be in the house of mommy. We about count each the what. no one can afford for no so get big deal no wow you have a home what does it ain't my own share na more from kwa yeah all baba boa or life and the title of Christos so let me know why Christo name that yeah put up our 50 years over there you are the one would be to me worry dinner heaven you worry dinner say
Very important.
You watch it a bit saying into man share no one man share the woman the smartness the intelligence David you know say obeboa me ni ono ni ma ai ben
akwasi wo bu sabinti no ma braset kufika no yeah grabbing this, you know.
No Bronx is going to start a youth program.
I know Nana Mekano.
Now, let me say, you guys are very smart.
Lectureship.
You guys are very, very smart. Why don't you also start a dating app for Churches of Christ members?
Oh, that's it.
No. You see, I give you a while. Who tell me? I give you a while. And yet, church, you know.
Oh, but so individual or kind individual. So, technical technology ability now. You can do it.
Church na yo.
Yeah, net on car church, you know, individual.
Church na yo dating app say.
And process.
You are confusing the children.
I saw how confused my kids. And then the many now I see this.
They'll go.
So since then, I'm going to send it to you. There. I'm confused. In the city, I was what this is like a year.
Yeah.
But because of that, 89. Then the kids' time up was also something
Make us a pa. The year came at the end of the day, the red you were a cop. You know, ma, on that, yeah, college on the cop, and then yet, career be our band.
Be able to question, it has been answered by another person on this
one spirituality, and we hear papa.
Very key.
Look at what is going on. Me crowd, you know, Booker, I buy Groway, I hear.
Obi Ebusa question me, and someone wanted was that a search for? Well, let me.
This book, I had the children called Adia, that school. Just a German song, into one more Christian. Now, say me cut down, say, yes, so young, you say, you get to school, and you grooming Colano. I'm a Dachi, in Colano, be true, baby. On your day, on the supposed to son on your day, a year. This is a textbook by the Chen Coladi was school. Cola, Papati, which is one of the family nothing, and a yacha colasa of your man. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't it? Young warrior, my warrior, my walk, no money in them, sir. Said them go for the unknown be good way. Young Muntina, what do Bavaria say? God is going to hold you accountable. Opa we are saying, Opani is saying, Obedi are training 4 lines of. I was teaching you the last time. Says, sperm crew through Haban. The good one say, yeah, and a one day, one corruption. And so those sperm, and ama atrenefo abedi Abraham ni Yesu land de wen so. These are deep teachings eso hu. Itinya ba no ho fe. Na wo man spell ordinam tigare so. Wo man spell ordinam afori a nipa sorry nchire bia nyede nnum. Oba be hawa.
Right, but my passage way, First Peter chapter 2. Na yen kind na minim Kofi how much time you have. But
your time now so.
Time that's okay. So First Peter chapter chapter 2 verse 1 to 5. Now the passage will be a view. A passage in dada, but think about it as we close up. Tenye, that and nada, all nada we know, all deceit we know. It has to do with deceit that you deceive others, and others deceiving you, and you deceiving yourself. And that is the most important part, deceiving your own self. What do I say? A lot of people are deceiving their own selves. Bible say, "Ye say deceit in the free hole." And then baby, you free hole. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. What do I say? Ye hypocrisy free hole. Me Christiani. Me wiasini. Me Christiani. Me wiasini. Bible say hypocrisy. I feel what's today. Ahoya. And in the time. Said the guy we call ya ukunya and the Miss Maybe. We are saying to Miss Maybe. No. And slander. Trap throw fan for gossiping. Munyi na ntumu. Afi ti do beka. Afi wa brabo na wo bo no. Seek for Nyankopon asem no nufuso kronkron no. Clear your mind and fill it with the word of God. Na emwadwen ya say preacher bi begina ha no ma no o hye so no pese o ye say no pe chinchina preacher no pese ye say no. Bible says seek it. Adintra to aso. Na what to me enyimi akode mu enkwanje mu to aso. Ebra wa ko taste say Nyankopon ni yam ye no. Once you've tasted it, stay in it that you grow. Pacho to aso wi. Ono na mo ba Kristo nchen a, you come in with what purpose? Ebo bia enkwan dey. Nti nkwaje nti na wo wiase. Na wo seek for Nyankopon. To aso.
Mo nimpa apa no na Onyankopon de wafa no ne bo ayedin a monso
Now, as Christian, let God take you as living stones to build up the spiritual church that you become a spiritual house for God, that you become a royal priesthood, that every day the sacrifices of your lips in some way will glorify God in Christ. Yes, I know. Now why are they? No, Onyankopon. How enti o date o court o yeah whatever. Colossians 3:23. Colossians 3:23. In all things, glorify God. For this is your purpose. The question is that they all glorify God in your search for a woman. And is that woman coming to bring you closer to God? Or is she going to drive you away from God? Thank you.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Your time now, son. a time na so ntino yɛbɛsrɛ yɛnua ima na ɔne abɔ mpaeɛ na ya breaki na yɛsan resume.
My empire. Yet I was say to for and pay or boy in I mean you see a suffer emu na in summer that she be ye the boy home ebra na ama yetimi enya yenkwaje mu no ama yetimi enya eho entiase yesro se de enya mu na ebeboa yen ama dachi bi yenkwaje enhwere no ewade yesro fa dom yen na anka yenfa embo ebra se ne yese na efata anka dachi bi yenya ho enkwaje yesro de yidi ho afobiara no so wo de yenfo so acha yen na ko ama ya namo ene ye nantie nyina ewade aye de ohwehwe efiri yen ho anka dachi bi yanya yiraba o wenim de biada kaya ho na de da yinim e we program nyina mu no ye fambre ewiye e wasundiem e yo pay no boy sa kwan yiso a de ho na ase ni kabia ama wo we ene yes no ye da wase wo do by Jesus Christ di muti amen.
Amen. 5 minutes break.
5 minutes.